Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Boss with FAMAS versus JibrielXD. Also make sure to go check out JibrielXD's YouTube channel, link down below at the very top of the description, and then you're already watching Boss with FAMAS' channel right now, but this is going to be post Phantom Nightmare, and let's go ahead and hop right in. So we are going to go ahead and see Boss with FAMAS win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Also, I think I said YouTube, but I meant to say Twitch for his thing, but 40 versus 40, gotta love to see it. And then, of course, I'm going to be choosing to go first. Opening hands, we got Avatar, Kieran, Kurikara, Black Witch, Talons. They have Emergency, Preventer, Nib, Impulse, Ash. Also, I haven't gone over these replays yet, so I want to I want to see if I can find a different line with what I've done. Okay, so the first one, the only real play is Black Witch. That's the only real play here. Yeah. Like Avatar, you can normal summon this to protect yourself from a hand trap. But also, something about this is it negates the activation. So if you also use this on like Ash, your talents won't be live because you negated the activation. So here we started with Black Witch. I wanted to see if we'd get like hand trapped on that. But you know, imperm hopefully not. And then set Snake Eye. Now normal summon out Avatar, so that way you can play around Ash. And then they drop Ash, we Avatar, destroy, and then go ahead, you know, Snake Eye bring out. That brings out Phoenix because we already normal summon, so you can't really go through the Snake Eye stuff and still get to Phoenix because we already used our normal summon. So we go ahead and bring that out and then use the effect. I guess like, let me think. Because technically, right, you could go Snake Eye, Ash. Oh, never mind, that wouldn't work. That wouldn't work. I was going to say you could Island Destroy in hand and then Princess special summon back, but that wouldn't work because we wouldn't get the Island without the Phoenix. Okay. So Phoenix, Sanctuary, Island, Island Destroy, go search Garunix, and a new Chain Link, Garunix, Avatar, special from hand, special summon back out from graveyard. Then Garunix effect to go destroy. We destroy Kieran here. There's no Barong in the list at the time of this video. So Kieran effect, special summon back out from the graveyard. And then go on the Sunlight Wolf. And then link off the Phoenix. Well, we're going to go link off Phoenix for Link Karibo there. But then right there they drop Nib. Yup. And I was thinking, if I go Talents look at hand, I feel like I lose no matter what. I feel like they're going to have engine that can play here for sure. So I decided to draw. And I was thinking about the stuff I could draw into, and one of them was Bonfire. But I'm not gonna lie, the list at the current time of this video was not a good list. It just wasn't that good. It's improved a lot since then. But draw Bonfire, activate Bonfire, go ahead, search, and summon out Populous effect, and then they chain Impulse, and like, sure, I beat that really easy, because Populous just goes search out Subvision, then Subvision, the Fire Engine, so pretty much like, Impulse didn't do anything there, because, you know, I was going to use Subversion on Nib most likely, but like, yeah, I'll take like an actual like trade, you know. Then link off, go open the Hida effect, special summon back out Ash Blossom, that's just an extra body, so now I can go in the Princess, and then Princess effect, a special summon back out from the graveyard, and that's going to summon out Sunlight Wolf, which it doesn't really matter what a summon is there, because I was just linking off to go ahead and make Whale, but I don't know, it's like even this isn't that great. It's not that great, because what we have here is we have, when they special summon, I can go Princess effect, and then I can destroy my Whale and destroy their card. And then since a fire was destroyed, Garunix will summon, effect destroy Kieran from deck, Kieran effect go ahead dump, and then that can be a pop. Or I could destroy an Avatar from deck to bring out Kieran. And then I have Sanctuary set up. And then also I have Whale effect. Because there's like a couple different things that you could do, right? You could go pop Whale, pop their card, set up the rank 8 play, go for the rank 8 effect, pop the field, and now you can get Whale effect since you popped your Princess, since that summoned itself out. Banish, pop the XYZ effect, summon back out Avatar. And now you have Avatar negate. So, like, you know, you could do something like that. You could also summon Phoenix with it, too, just to search some follow-up. Or, like Skyburn. But pass, they draw Black Witch. But their hand is definitely strong here. Like after the 3 hand traps, having Black Witch, Preventer, Emergency. They go ahead, summon Black Witch, effect to go ahead and set Snake Eyes. So right here, I wasn't thinking about them just going into like an SP next. So right there, maybe I was supposed to go Princess, pop the Whale, pop that, Garunix summon, Garunix effect, go destroy. The only problem is they still have Nib on field. I guess I pop Nib instead, right? And then I bring out Garunix, but this has 24, so they could also try to Black Witch, just beat over, so I couldn't go for rank 8. So I have to go, like, pop Kieran from deck, and then Kieran bring out Avatar, and then pop the Snake Eye, and pray? Doesn't seem that great, though. I guess I could bring out Avatar. No, I was gonna say, then I could... No, okay. Oh, it's rough. It's actually just so rough right there. Yeah, I guess you just have to put them on misplay. But they make SP, Preventer, Banish, Summon, and then they go ahead, Snake Eye, send Preventer, bring out Hydrant, Preventer effect, summon out Fire Engine. And then Hydrant effect to go search. Hydrant's gonna go ahead and search out Turbulence. And then Turbulence effects, summon out, and yeah, go ahead and bring that out. And then, so that's fine. Turbulence effect goes set Contain, Extinguish, Rescue, Alert. You know, they can just deal with Princess with SP, so maybe right there. Yeah, right there. It just doesn't matter, because I don't out Turbulence no matter what, because if I go effect, target, they go chain, target, and then their guy doesn't get popped, and then they just play through it anyways. So they make another SP effect, Banish Whale, and then here I'm kind of forced. I go Princess, pop Whale, pop Fire Engine, and then they do make a little bit of a misplay here, because they banish Fire Engine plus Whale, but, you know, we're testing, so yeah, I just went ahead and suggested, like, oh, maybe you should banish Fire Engine plus SP, so that way my Whale won't return in the end phase, because it was banished with SP first effect instead of second effect, so, you know, they go ahead and fix that. Draw Sanctuary. You know, that's what you're supposed to do in testing, okay? I don't get why people in testing, they're like, oh, I gotta play exactly how it is at the YCS. Like, right, you gotta learn your deck first. Like, obviously, we would know these cards a lot better before we go to an event. Like, we're learning them right now. But activate the Sinful Spoils, go ahead, search Oak, and then put back Black Witch, normal summon Oak, effect to try to bring out Phoenix from the graveyard, and then the Chain Contain on that. I never got to make the Link Karibo turn 1 because they dropped Nib before I could make it. Otherwise, Link Karibo can really help protect you from stuff like that. And then Island effect, they chain the Banish Oak, I destroy Avatar, go search Garunix, because the only other target in deck at that point... Actually, I don't remember what the only other target was at deck at that point. I don't remember exactly what this deck list was. The deck list changed so much just in one period yesterday. But I used Garunix Graveyard effect, Avatar effect, and then I chain Rescue, and I just lose. But it's like if I use Garunix hand effect, Avatar on Kieran, they could just go chain Rescue, special summon Kieran. I summon Garunix from hand, and then my Garunix didn't really do anything there. I can, like, dump from deck. I'm pretty sure this was the build with only 2 Kieran, and then I get hit with Extinguish and I lose. I'm pretty sure no matter what right there is when I had, like, I decided I'd already lost. But yeah, we go ahead, hop on to the next game now. So on the game number 2, I go first. Opening hands, got Called by, Ash, Bonfire, Oak, Avatar. They have Nib, Rhoda, Wanted, Sinful Spoils, and Bell. So I go ahead, activate Bonfire, search out the Populous, and then summon it out, effect to go ahead and search for the Sinful Spoils, and then, I don't know why I keep setting it from deck off this card, I've done that like 10 times, but make Link Karibo, effect to bring out, activate, send, go bring out Snake Eye Ash, effect, go search out Phoenix, then normal summon Phoenix. I didn't normal summon Avatar this time because I saw the line and I knew that I'd need to normal summon out Phoenix and then be able to get the Phoenix effect to get Sanctuary into the island. But also right there, I shouldn't have used Sanctuary in the island because I realized the line that it wasn't activate Island next because it played in the Nib so hard. it was activate Ash, send, bring out boss monster. And then I can go island effect. So technically I should have done that in a little bit of a different order. But it doesn't end up mattering here. But you know, little things can end up mattering. Go ahead, pop Phoenix, search Garunix, Garunix effect, go destroy Kieran, Kieran effect, go bring out Phoenix from the graveyard, link off, go open the Sunlight Wolf, and then activate the boss monster effect to go ahead and summon back. And I also had a plan here too, to where if I wanted to, I could chain Link Haribo, tribute special, and that like, wait, I forget what the exact plan there was. I guess like they won't drop Nib until I summon and add back anyways. Yeah, I was thinking like there's a world where this could be used in case if I get stopped, which right here they do drop Bell, and then I thought pretty hard if I wanted to called by it or not. And then we ended up deciding to called by it, so that way we can try to get to like, you know, pretty much not full end board, but a very good end board. Wolf, add back Kieran, and then even if I do get hit with Nib here, I still have like Kieran effect to destroy and special, and that triggers the Garunix, which is pretty good. But then made IP. Yeah, and I was gonna link away IP in a second for Princess, but I get hit with Nib, and then just pass. They go Wanted, Wanted go search, grab Black Witch, then they go activate Rhoda, Rhoda go grab Airlifter. Normal summon Airlifter, Airlifter effects, search out Emergency. Yeah, some people thought this deck was like unplayable after Airlifter was hit down to 1. I wouldn't say, it's definitely not unplayable. I mean, the combo's the exact same, right? It's just, you're not going to do it as consistently, and maybe your follow-up will be a little bit worse if you can't get to like Airlifter into a Headquarters play. Maybe you don't even play Headquarters after this. I'm not sure. I haven't thought about Rescue Ace yet. I've just been looking at the Phantom Nightmare stuff. Like the actual Phantom Nightmare stuff. Obviously, this deck can play Princess. And then right there, I think I made a mistake because I wasn't thinking about Hida this time. And I should have popped right away because now my pop is so bad. Because you don't want to pop Hida. Popping Hida is like, it's not the greatest. I mean, you can do it, but it's definitely not the greatest. So I think I should have before gone like Kieran effect, destroy Avatar, special summon Avatar Garunix, special summon back out from the graveyard, Garunix destroy Kieran, Kieran effect, special, and then I could pop, what do I pop there though? I guess I just pop Nib, leave Airlifter. It's a little bit rough though, because I know they have Wanted, so that would just extend into a Hida anyways. But I guess it's fine at that point, because the problem is with Hida now, is that it could try to steal my Garunix, and like that's just tough if they steal my Garunix. Like that's really, really, really tough if they just take it and like haha leave it there and just take it away from me. So I could have went pop before and then set up rank 8. They summon Black Witch, and then I go Sanctuary into rank 8. Rank 8 to pop the field. They activate Emergency. I chain Ash. But I end up losing that because they'll just go special summon Preventer and then use the original Sinful Spoils on me. Yes, I think my line ends up losing anyways. I guess it's not like an auto loss, right? Like they still have to actually like play and end the game, which I don't think they'd be able to do there because they'd have Preventer send, bring out Airlifter, Hydrant, go search. Oh, they would have multiple Rescue Aces in graveyard. But they'd have to link off the Hydrant, though. So I guess I might not lose there. I'm trying to think, because they also have Princess in the deck now, too. Okay. Well, either way, I'll just let it play out. Charmer effect, go take Sunlight Wolf. And then here, I realize it's going to happen anyways. And I just have to put him on better misplay. Which is why I put up the thinking emoji, because I was like, this is just going to be Appaloosa, and Appaloosa is like a really strong card. So they make Appaloosa, and then summon Preventer, banish, and then yeah, I just go ahead and admit defeat there. Yeah, I just end up losing that one. It's like, I do have a play where I could go like Kieran effect, and then, well, I could go like Kieran, or I guess Ash effect, Chainlink 2 to something, Appaloosa 3, Kieran 4, destroy special Avatar, new Chainlink, Garunix 1, Avatar 2, but then it's like, okay, now new Chainlink, Garunix effect to go destroy. I wouldn't even be able to chain block that, even if I could, because let's say they activated, no, it wouldn't work. Yeah, it wouldn't work. Yeah, there's no way to beat the second Appaloosa negate. Because even no matter what, they don't even have to stop Garunix. They could also just stop what Garunix destroys, like the Kieran from deck. So there's no way to chain block for like the next like 4 chains versus the Appaloosa. So yeah, I said, GG, I messed up. Should have played before Hida. Yeah. This is just stuff that you learn. You keep getting better at it. But now, offer a rematch, play again, and then I win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, but I let them go first. That's another thing that you can do in testing is like switch back and forth who goes first. I draw Oak, Kurikara, Boss Monster, Skyburn, Called By. They draw Prosperity, Impulse, Prosperity, Wanted, and Ash Blossom. So they go Wanted, go search Black Witch, and then summon Black Witch by sending Prosperity. Effect, go set Snake Eye. Also if they send Prosperity, that means their hand's got to be fairly strong engine-wise, or they have another Prosperity. So they bring out Hydrant effect, go search Turbulence. I have no hand traps here, so it's literally just like, yep, combo is fine. They banish Sky Crisis, Anima, Heat Soul, Whale, Access Code, Selene. Okay, so they play Whale. Does this mean... Nah, I was gonna say, does that mean they... Never mind. It doesn't mean that. Nah, I guess it just works with Princess. That's just like the Princess card that works well with it. So go ahead, look at the top 6 cards. Hand trap wise, I was gonna say we have a few different ones to choose from. We already have Ash in hand though, but they grab Droll. Droll's definitely strong against the Fire King deck. Normal summon Impulse, go up in the IP, special summon Turbulence by banishing. They said never mind, let me make SP. Turbulence effect, they said anything on summon, nope. Turbulence effect, go ahead and set 4 from the deck. So set both traps, emergency, rescue, and then pass turn, draw Kieran. And yeah, you can see I admitted defeat there, but I was looking to see if there was any good play. But this does nothing here. This can activate its effect to destroy and special. So I could go like effect, destroy, special summon, and then go like, or I could go Kieran, pop Kurikara, special, normal summon Oak, Oak effect, try to add back Kurikara. But then what? It's like, I'm definitely just getting stopped. Like, there's absolutely nothing I can do there. I can go, like, Dark Charmer, I guess. Link Kuriboh Dark Charmer. Try to take. Attempt Battle Phase first to beat over. But they just have, like, both traps plus SP. Yes, I definitely didn't think there was a way there. So it wasn't worth, like, wasting the time. On to the next game now. We're going to go ahead and I go first. Opening hands, we got Sanctuary, Garunix, Oak, Ash. They have Ash, Imperm, Turbulence, Nib, Airlifter. So, they do have triple hand trap there. And then a nice Airlifter. But I go Sanctuary in the island effect. And then they go Chain Ash. And I have to pass. Then they draw Preventer. And then normal Airlifter effect. Sure, save Ash for emergency there. Activate emergency. Chain Ash Blossom, summon Preventer by banishing, and then they went Battle, so I was like, okay, let's go. Maybe they don't have it. They just go Poke, main phase 2, link off into Hida effect, take Ash Blossom, and then use those to go up in the SP effect, banish Island, and then summon Turbulence by banishing 2 from the graveyard, Turbulence effect to go set, and then yeah, I just admit defeat there. Cause I would not be able to push through that there. So yeah, I go ahead and just admit defeat. And yeah, but it is what it is. I gotta keep learning this deck, gotta keep getting better at it. The build also needs to change. That is like, obviously I don't think I'm perfect with the deck. I know I'm not perfect with the deck. Like if you hand me a hand of like 4 engine, I'll probably fumble it one way or another. But, I'm going to keep improving on it. And, yeah, also the list was just not helping me at all. That's why that stuff's being changed. But, okay, that's not it, though. I have another replay. Crazy. We got this Boss with Famas idiot dude versus Denier match. And then we're going to go ahead and see Denier match, win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and they will decide to go first, 40 versus 40. Gotta love to see it. Also, little thing going into this, if you look, you can see that they asked for Fire King only, so they already knew I was playing Fire King. But, yeah, it was actually wild, because playing this match was the last match I played last night, so I also want to go over this, because I know for a fact I misplayed in it, and there was better places to play. But yeah, this match ended at like 1:30 a.m. Before this match even started, I was like, I messaged them and I was like, do you want to play post Phantom Nightmare? And they're like, nah, my list isn't Phantom Nightmare yet. And they were like, let me go change it. I was like, no, you're good. I'm about to hop off. And he's like, nope, already changed it. And I was like, all right, bet, let's go. It's like the one last game with like Call of Duty. But we got Duel, Prosperity, Nib, Talents, Black Witch. They have Stovey, Ariana, Chandelier, Ash, and Butler. So they go Ariana, Effect, go search, go grab out Ku Clock. Think on their line here, cause what if they did grab? They're not playing Unchained, by the way. They're just playing Pure. Just throw it out there. But I was wondering, if they could grab a trap, because that's what my buddy had suggested when we were watching this last night. So let me think that through. Let's say they like go for Big Welcome, and then they go Butler, set Big Welcome, activate Big Welcome, summon bounce back, Ariana. No, I think going for Ku Clock's fine. Yeah, I think going for Ku Clock's fine. Activate Ku Clock effect, activate Stovey, discard itself plus Butler, and then go ahead and set Big Welcome, then activate the Ku Clock effect, special summon out, Big Welcome, summon Lovely, bounce back Ku Clock, and then new Chain Link, Stovey, Lovely. They pop Talons, and then summon out Stovey. I wanted them to pop like one of these two cards, obviously. That would have been like better for me. Lovely, set Big Welcome, and then Link off, go into an SP Little Knight. They're not locked. Only Little Welcome does that, not Big Welcome. Then Chandelier discard itself plus Ku Clock to go ahead and set Labyrinth. Activate Labyrinth, pass. So they have SP Banish, Ash Blossom, Big Welcome to summon bounce back, and then that gives them like Labyrinth pop and Lovely pop, and then like tons of follow-ups. So they have a good amount of interruptions, but also a ton of follow-ups. So you pretty much have to end the game. Draw Sanctuary. But this deck also has a good matchup in the lab, for sure. Besides DDG. Send, Special, Effect. Go ahead, try to set the original Sinful Spoils from the deck. Yeah, go ahead, set that. And then let me think this all through right here. Because summon Black Witch. They have Pop, Banish. So I don't think you go battle. Yeah, definitely don't go battle. Yeah, you just go activate, send. You just gotta try to play here. Because again, you really want to attempt to end the game. I mean, yeah, I feel like you just have to. I really do feel like you have to here because of how much they have. Because even like an SP won't get you there because they'll add back furniture and set trap and end phase if they want to. So even like an SP wouldn't be able to get you there. But yeah, they Ash the Snake Eye there, and then I admit defeat. I mean, like, technically I could go like Prosperity and try to hit something, and then I have Sanctuary. Let's see, what could Prosperity hit since I went through Snake Eye already? I guess just try to play Fire King. I guess just attempt to play Fire King is what I could have done. But yeah, I just admitted defeat there. It was also late, which is also why I admitted defeat a little bit early. But okay, going on to the next game. I'm going to go ahead and go first, because I guess like technically I could attempt to play through that. I don't think it would work, but maybe. We got Prosperity, Kieran, Wanted, Belle, Wanted. They have Ash, Lovely, Welcome, Ariana, Ku Clock. Okay, I definitely messed up this turn one, so I want to go over this one nice. And then, yeah, also side decking Belle, because, there's also more Labyrinth and stuff that's being around right now. Activate Wanted. They Ash Blossom it. Main phase. Also, Ashing Wanted's wild. But Prosperity, go ahead, banish 6. And then go ahead and look at the top 6. And then right there I hit Bonfire, so I can grab that the hand. And then that's full combo. And then put the rest of the cards back to the bottom there. And then activate Bonfire, go search out Populous, summon, effect, go search. I wonder if I set off this here. Effect. Oh my gosh, I actually did set. I just keep doing it. Obviously, I'm going to get better at it. But effect to equip, or to, spawn Trap Zone itself. And then activate Sinful Spoils, send, bring out Snake Eye Ash, effect, go search Phoenix. And then Normal summon Phoenix, effect, Ghost Search Sanctuary. I guess. I guess I could have gone Ash effect first, send itself plus Link Karibo before even committing to Phoenix. I guess that's how it's supposed to be done, right? Oh, wait, I forgot. I'm dumb. Yup, we agreed that we can get rid of Sanctuary in this matchup because it won't come up. Yup. I don't think making the XYZ on the opponent's turn would be the best in the Labyrinth. Like, you could probably get rid of that and just keep the extra body for combo. Yeah. I remember now. Then link off in the eyepiece. That way we can end up spell trap and zoning that and bringing it back. Then boss monster summon 2 back from the graveyard. Sure. Then go into Princess. Princess summon back out boss monster. Effect. Bring out IP. Yeah, right there I said I messed up. I'm going to summon one of the Phoenix guys instead, but it just didn't change anything. Okay. So, I'm trying to think if it'd even be worth it. Because technically I could have gone for the Pit Knight early. Island Destroy. Wolf add back line. But I don't know if Pit Knight early is something I necessarily want to be making versus Labyrinth. I know they have Ariana, but that's like literally it for your Pit Knight early. But I guess it also beats them like setting a trap like during my turn. Because then on their turn, I have Pit Knight early and I could have summoned this here. So that way at any time I could use this to bring out. Okay. I should have gone for the Pit Knight early line. Just because it also beats like a set welcome. And that's really what I'd be more scared of, right? Like a set big welcome. Oh, Bell. Like that's easy. That's easy. But a set welcome can actually be way more scary. Yeah, then right there I was like, oh wait, I messed up. Let me summon one of you guys instead. And then nope, didn't matter. Yeah, summon Garunix, effect destroy Kieran. Kieran effect summon back out Phoenix. And then turn those into the Sunlight Wolf. And I think right there I should have also, instead of making Sunlight Wolf, I should have turned those 2 in the Whale. And then turn these 2 in the Sunlight Wolf. And then turn that into, like, Link Karibo. And then Sunlight Wolf effect to add back. Well, I guess, you know, tribute for Link Karibo. And then here I went for Pit Knight early. Sunlight Wolf effect to add back Kieran. But now, like, the zones are also messed up. And I could have just gone for the play where I pop this and then it brings itself back. So, like, I missed out on a lot there. The zone placement was poor. The Whale's not in graveyard. More could have been done for sure. Pass, they draw Medora. Also, the Shufflers are just something else. Those cards are something else against this deck. Normal Ariana, effect. Yep, just have to accept it there. Probably should have done this in the like draw phase, standby phase, just bring out, so that we have to go normal summon Ariana, just go, okay, chain IP effect, chain Pit Knight early, blop, make that do nothing. I guess I don't even like want to make my SP early, but just having the option to do it was probably better than not having the option to do it. And then activate Coup Clock effect, activate Stovey, discard Self plus Medora, and then they're going to go ahead and set Big Welcome, and then activate the Coup Clock effect. Go ahead and either special summon or add itself back. And they also do have Medora. Medora can, you know, before they special summon, out the Princess, out Garunix, maybe out a Wanted. They can also out the level 1s that Boss Monster can summon back. So they go Medora, put back Princess, Snake Eye Ash, and Populous. So that way when I link this off, I can't summon back out 2 level 1s from the graveyard. So otherwise I can go for both of these. And I can go, like, effect search, and that's just, like, a ton of follow-up, right? And then all I have to do is attempt to OTK through their field. But they bring out Coup Clock, and then activate Big Welcome, chain Bell, and then they just submit defeat. Yep, Bell is pretty good. And then on to the next game. We go ahead and see Deny Your Match go first. Then opening hands, we got Island, Bell, Wanted, Talents, Bonfire. They have Stovey, Welcome, Big Welcome, Extravagance, and Keldo. So they go Extravagance, go Banish, and then draw into Butler, Ariana. We can see few SP Banish there, a couple Muckraker. But now they're going to go Butler, send itself, go ahead, set Big Welcome, normal summon Ariana. Ariana, go grab Coup Clock. Opening Ariana all 3 games do be nice though. Ku Clock effect, and then set welcome, activate welcome, and this is very well played by them right here too, because this actually just beats Bell. You're not using big welcome first, so you can bring out Lovely, so now I can't activate anything in response to their normal traps, or any monsters in response to their normal traps, so Bell can no longer be done, Ash can no longer be done on that, and obviously big welcome is the important one. Stovey, set field spell, Ku Clock, summon itself out, big welcome, summon bounce back, and then they go ahead, summon out Lady, then bounce back Ku Clock, new chain link, Stovey, Lovely. It's going to pop from my hand, pops Bell, which I was actually very happy about. It's like, you know, Bell could stop Keldo, but that's fine. It's fine. Lovely, go ahead, set welcome, and then activate field spell, and then pass turn. So here, I know everything. Everything's known. I know that they got welcome set, which is a pop with this. They got Lady, which is a set from deck, which works with Ku Clock, so they can get to any trap card. They got big welcome bounce, and they got Keldo shuffle. So drawing the Sanctuary there, which was, you know, not the greatest card ever, not the worst card ever. Bonfire, go search out Populous, and then Populous, summon out Populous effect to go search, and right here I definitely set it. Yep, because they said think, and then I was like, oh wait, yeah, because someone in my Discord was like, yo, why is that card set? And I was like, what do you mean? And they're like, it adds. I was like, oh yeah, my bad. Keep thinking it's just Black Witch effect. Yeah, now they go activate welcome, which is not very great. It's not very great. Cause they're, yeah, right there they go welcome 1, and then I'm like, wait, let me go, or welcome 1, and let me go wanted 2, so that way I can chain block the Lady. Otherwise, that sets any trap from deck, and I actually have to deal with a trap now. So I chain that, and then they think about chaining Butler, but they said no, I'm not going to, because then they don't get welcome effect. Unless they want to chain Stovey, discard Ku Clock. Well, I mean, you know, they get welcome, but they won't get to summon off of it because they won't have any zones for it unless they like chain Stovey or something like that. So they just don't use Butler. Go ahead, summon out Chandelier. They pop the Populous, which I'm completely fine with. That's literally just popping Link Kuriboh. The next play with this was make Link Kuriboh affect Spell and Trap Zone itself. So here it's going to go Spell and Trap Zone itself. So pretty much they just like stop my Link Kuriboh, which I'm fine with. Like, the one pop on that is completely fine. So they're going to get Lovely, Ariana. So they pop Island from hand, which also, by the way, they pop the worst card from my hand, because Sanctuary is just Island, but Sanctuary is also a card that I can send and do stuff with. Then they draw big welcome, and they decide to set it there, which is fair. It's definitely fair to set that there, but they're going to get punished in a second. And I bring out Populous, but it's something that you can't really predict. It's like a fair enough. Activate Sanctuary, then Sanctuary, go bring out Island, and then Talons, draw 2, and then they said okay. It's also crazy too, because after I activate Sanctuary, I looked at my top 2 cards, I was like, man, it's going to be Kieran's Soul Release. I wish I would have just Talons first, Ja. And then I did that, and it was the exact same cards in the exact same order. I was like, that is crazy. Like, the deck obviously shuffled, but, like, that's crazy. Draw Kieran's Soul Release, and then, you know, Soul Release is a straight menace, so I'm just going to try to, like, boom, banish all their stuff. So, Soul Release, just banish all 5. Like, technically, you don't have to banish all 5, because, like, oh, Shifter, but they're not going to have that in their deck going first. I just targeted all 5. Technically, it should just be 4, though. And then I go ahead, try to banish. They chain Keldo to put back big welcome, and my wanted poster, which is fine, because I got to deal with the big welcome and the Keldo before those cards actually became a problem. So go ahead, out those, and then I go activate the Sinful Spoils, send Populous, bring out the Snake Eye Ash, effect to go search, grab Phoenix. So the only thing here that can be a potential interruption to me is this set trap card. I don't know if it's big welcome or not. Ariana drew it. So all I'm thinking about is deal with the set trap, OTK. Very simple. Then I go normal summon out Phoenix, effect, go search Skyburn, then on res, turn player priority, try to pop, and then like even if they chain Ku Clock, it doesn't matter because it won't actually resolve yet. So the back row will still get popped. So pop, and then it's big welcome. And I was just like, oh man, that's so tough. Like, it just had to be the big welcome out of all of them. But then I can go Island Effect to go destroy. They chain big welcome to bounce that back, which is completely fine because I just go Snake Eye Ash, send itself plus Sanctuary, bring out Boss Monster, and then I have Black Witch. That can allow me to keep playing, but I go Effect, bring out Bell, just because I just want to send for my Black Witch there. But that was not the correct line. That was not the correct line. I was actually supposed to use this effect and spell in Trap Zone Lady there, because Lady later on, they'll have a set card due to furniture. So what I was supposed to do is I was supposed to use this effect, out this card, and just get rid of Island, because I should have just like, I don't know, it was late. First of all, I'm not greatest with this deck. Also, it was late, so I wasn't like able to like fully think through my lines. But I go ahead, set Wanted. Otherwise, I could have fully thought through the line and know that I have to spell and Trap Zone that card early on. Then I link off, go for Pit Knight early, get my effects, summon back out 2 monsters, and then, yeah, I said, wait, this should be Wolf, and then as I'm about to do that, yep, can't be, because I use a Dark Monster, and then, yep, and then I use Pit Knight early plus Ash, make Princess effect, summon back out from the graveyard, bring out Pit Knight early. Also, let me read, it doesn't have to be Link Summon, right? Yeah, okay, just making sure. I mean, I guess I already knew that, because you could destroy this multiple times and bring it back, but I just wanted to read over. Then I make Raging Phoenix, link that off, go for World Sea. Then I go Avatar effect, Wakirin effect, go ahead, destroy, special summon out. And then I do that there, so that way when I bring back, my Princess will pop my Kieran. So then I go World Sea effect. I said you're not locked in the fire, right? Yep, not locked. So go ahead, bring out, and then pop, and then I realized I targeted Lady there with Princess. And then they said think, and they said, will it spill special summon if one survives? I don't think so, because the end if you do clause, which, you know, I guess we'll read over this real quick just to go over that real quick, but it says, you can target 1 fire monster you control and 1 monster your opponent controls. You know, target for the cost, and then destroy them. And if you do special summon this card, so I have to destroy them to special summon that out. And I said, oh, I'll target Lovely. Yeah, so I realized, like, right there, if I target Lady, they're going to chain furniture, set trap from deck, this won't be destroyed, Princess won't summon. So, yeah, I go ahead. They said fresh. I said, but you're right, shark, bog. Yeah, but obviously, again, it's just testing. Like, it is what it is, right? Go ahead, special, activate the effects, summon out Raging Phoenix, Kieran summons out Bird, and then... Oh! I messed up there. Wait, okay, that was the big mistake then. Technically, I didn't have to spell and Trap Zone my opponent's card. I could have technically kept Island and done the exact same play, but right there, I didn't use my Kieran effect to pop. So Kieran could have just popped Lady there. Yeah, that was a misplay, obviously. Then go up in the whale, and then battle phase. I just go start a battle, World Sea effect to pop 2. And then, yeah, those have 52 attack, the Raging Phoenix. And then they go Stovey, set big welcome. And then, yeah, they do have enough life points to live there. But, again, it's just because of, like, my, like, multiple mistakes that I technically did. Wait, okay, I was about to say, did the replay just crash? But, okay, attack. The whale does have a little bit of a boost on it, but it only has a 400 boost because I only have 2 links in the graveyard. It's like... At some point, there was a different line to do. Even this line, I technically still could have won if I just, like, spammed out some random level 1s into random links and then just slapped them in my graveyard and said, okay, cool, 400 boost, game. But there was, like, misplays that happened that just led me to this point. I literally was just like, okay, battle phase, this should be enough for game. And then they did the math and they were at 300. I was like, no! But always use a calculator, of course, when you're doing that. And I was like, wait, I shouldn't go end phase Pit Knight early. And then I should make SP here, and then SP banish the set, big welcome, and put them on better draw something. So that's what we do there. Make that effect. Banish. This was in the wrong zone also. This should have been like here. This should have been like here. Pit Knight early, but summon here. And then I have Pit Knight early SP, so if they go like normal Orianna effect, I can go Chainlink 2 SP, Chainlink 3 Pit Knight early to stop it. Yeah, I do something like that. So, mistakes were made. You know, the end board was also a little bit messed up too. But they draw Butler for turn, so didn't end up coming up. But GG's. They said, gotta work on the side deck. I said, I gotta work on my gameplay. They said, yeah, but the deck is cracked. Yeah, this deck is definitely something. It is definitely a deck with 40 Yu-Gi-Oh cards in the main deck. But, I don't know. There's a lot that can be done. Obviously, you saw right there some of the power of the deck, right? Like, I brought out tons of big bodies off of, like, almost nothing, it felt like, at that point. So the deck can get a ton of link fodder. The deck can definitely end the game quickly. But I think the deck has some problems, but yeah, I just need to keep getting better with it, keep making the list better, just keep improving all around, keep going at it. Oh god, yes. Also, yeah, that's pretty much gonna be it for the video there. But also, if you want to, you know, a little self promo, but if you want to, you can check out the Patreon link down below. Not at the top of the description, it'll be under Jib's Twitch, but I'll have my Patreon there, and I think I'm gonna upload my current deck list onto the Patreon today. It'll probably go up like after this video goes up though at some point. Yeah, because I've worked on the list. It's pretty much like what this list was in this match, but not the list that I played against Jib with. But yep, that is it for the video. And yeah, I think that was a pretty good video overall. You know, couple losses, couple dub. I'll take the dub. Honestly, I'll even take the L's. I felt like I learned a lot in the losses too, like the SP versus Princess. Be afraid of them making Hida. You know, I felt like I definitely learned a lot in the matches. But alright, with all that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.